Go off the mic. Before I goo gaga this nigga to death. Bitch, you look like DeMarcus Lawrence.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
Look at my ugly ass helmet, guys.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And no return on this one as the fair catch is.
The mic before he gets his booted off YouTube.
I've never played with this team.
Well, maybe you better start using niggas for real before I pop off on your bitch ass.
Wait, what do you use?
Like the Browns and stuff.
You're fucking retarded. Fuck the Browns, nigga. That's the last team I'd be in this game.
Why?
Cause Mayfield's trash. He's just as he's worse than Garoppolo, nigga. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bruh, my fucking left arm.
That was probably the first game I threw 300 plus passing yards in a while.
Probably because you like running the clock out.
That nigga don't like no fun. Come on, dog. What the fuck is you transferring around, nigga? Come on, bitch boy jelly family package.
I gotta change these niggas around. I've never used this.
Bro, my left arm fucking hurts, bro. My shit's hurting, dude.
Come on, nigger sheets.
All as I'm not doing is 100th win.
Signal for and take it.
I don't know. The only people I play are Jared, Trey, Amon, Marcel, and EJ, and maybe I don't know. But my left arm is weak, Trey, bro. Here we go again. My shit's weak, nigga, right?
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. It's been a long day for you.
Watson on first down.
Yeah, I thought you used the Browns.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Why did I just call timeout? That was an
timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now following this.
I don't know.
On a 2nd down and 12.
What's my fat name doing?
From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's that Sheets beat for you. Run a different package.
Sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Bowling guy in the right, and Marshawn in the back.
And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first.
Bro, you're not getting it, bro.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Bro, I wasn't ready, bro.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. Buying time.
You had a receiver. You're a dumb nigga.
Got an open man. It's QT.
Why is there no pressure?
And out across midfield down to the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Dude don't got nothing.
Allen to run. And he's got this down. After the sack on 1st down, Watson, he finds Hopkins complete. The big DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field.
My shit's aching, nigga. My shit's aching.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Bravo. 55, come on, guys, 55. Coming this way, coming this way.
What's the nigger going on?
Now. Mark 55.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll
Quandre
get this up
dig.
to the 34-yard
Quandre
line.
nigger dig.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun,
What
here's
the hell? You
Tannehill.
you trampled my nigga.
Flush to his right.
You fucking cheated. My nigga didn't even go on his route.
It's no gain,
He
and it
fell
brings
on the
up
ground,
2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was
JJ
nowhere
Watt
to go with the
just
football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Check, 55.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Right here, 41 Mike. All day, yo. 41's the Mike, 41's the Mike. Yes. Dude.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He gets it to Humphreys. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in.
And that is caught. Walker, touchdown Titans.
Mariota just threw a dart, came in and threw a red zone dart.
There to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business. And
They've got his man complete. 33 yards that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Andre Diggs.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a third down. He can run for it, and he will. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Go now. 91.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Damn, that nigga took a beating.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 39, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now Tannehill.
Yes, sir.
Getting this one
yes, sir.
down inside the 20. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Quit doing my nigga like that.
Now the Titans will use their
No, I did not pick this fucking weak-ass play, bro.
As the clock will stop with
It's not what
33
I
seconds to
want.
go in the first half.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
This shit's retarded, bro. I did not pick this shit, my dude.
Mike 5-5. Mike 3. Watch the pass.
No, it ain't. This is a weak-ass play.
From the 17, Mariota. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
I want to play Jared's shitty ass.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
High 7.
This is about to be a fake nigga.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Back 55.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked
What
off
was
inside
that,
the 5.
man?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What are they doing?
After the interception, here's Watson. Looking for his tight end fouls.
You got spooked. You got spooked as
Picked off
fuck.
by the USC man,
My money.
Johnson. And he's giving his guys a shot to lead points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
I'm fucking weak. Bro, my chest hurts, dude. This is funny as fuck. I don't even know why. I ain't about to run this play, bro. Like, I gotta launch this bitch.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Yes, sir! Let's go! Bitch ass nigga!
Corey Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
You're sick as fuck. You thought you were getting alert? Why didn't you swat that bitch?
Joseph now to kick this one away.
I should have X'd that hole. That's funny. You guys screwed this up. Who doesn't play action on the 3, nigga? Only a fucking nigga does that. This nigga did a play action on the 3-yard line.
Here for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen.
DeAndre was fucking quadruple team.
Eventually taken down.
That nigga was quadruple team.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before the break, Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second. Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
He has to play you again.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Let's go, D. 8, 2.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's how Derrick's coming. Is that how Derrick's coming?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tannehill going deep for Walker. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Tannehill on 3rd down.
I should have aimed that bitch outside.
And Walker has it. Touchdown.
Let's go.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. To get the first score of the second half.
It's hard to play
now you
someone
start to pull
conservative
away
and play
a little
someone
bit
who's
and get
like
some breathing room going.
not
And
pressing
now
on
we
the brake.
find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were
That's
counting
a
on
trade
getting
up.
into the game a little bit
We
more,
played
right?
two whole
Maybe they
different
get the
people.
first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
I'm not
Point after,
pressing the
right
brakes
down
on
the
these
middle.
guys.
And it's now 21-7. Joseph now to
No
kick
break.
this one away.
They should give Watson an extra right there or something. He'd be running
Take
around.
it in
and
the
shit.
end zone.
Waddy. Why wouldn't you? You wouldn't have got no yards.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even
That
deeper.
bunch is
They need a
wide
big
as
drive
fuck.
here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jarrell Casey picks up his second sack of the afternoon. On second down now. It's Johnson. Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Third and long. It's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Hey, Delta. Look at me. Zipper.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Every time I try to quit tackle, they don't do it.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And he's going to go
over.
down.
I'm not
Back
going to
at the
run it again.
27-yard line. He's
He's
sacked. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Watson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Finally able to take him down.
That's so bullshit.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Hey, exit.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Bravo. Get it.
Here's Tannehill, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way, work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Joseph now to have the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
That's that Oregon Duck shit, yeah. With the tray, man. Who is Jamie Gaunt, nigga? Fuck. No, you're not. I'm just the greatest of all time.
Joseph now to kick this one
You're
away.
playing someone that's the greatest of all time.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, but how have I never beat the dude?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this
does
only
is run
back to
the
the
whole
20.
game. I just get so bored and it just gets me out of the game, bro. I ain't know what to say, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluded, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Rashawn Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. Now Watson throwing on 3rd and long. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
Like that.
And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from.
Jennings.
I started showboating and he fumbled.
And the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown.
He got fucking hammered, too.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Come on, you shitty fucking bastards.
50 points down, he's coming. Mike 55, Mike. You remember me? You remember me?
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel.
And he will
Marcus Mariota to the study again, nigga.
Marcus
It's like that, dude. Am I better? Who? Dude,
and the
I'm putting
Titans
up
are able
points
to
on
extend their lead.
Look at my nigga hustling.
Well, Charles, he's already proven
hustling,
that he's not
dude.
afraid to tuck that football down on the
You know he's
option, and
88
he's into the
feet,
end
too. He
zone
ain't
for the
nothing to sleep
second
on.
time in the game.
That's exactly what you need from your quarterback.
Should be like a nine.
The ability to run the ball fearlessly.
Right there,
And in
Marcus.
fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football
the
doesn't
starting
scare
spot
them.
like the fourth
Standing
week,
in the
too.
pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I should never showboat.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Here's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the foot. And nowhere to go. He goes down to the turf in the end zone. Tannehill taken down for the safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Cameron Wake able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Watson, and he'll find Akins there, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. He's going to launch this thing way down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the pass. Get 3 in a contest.
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Lewis here on first down. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Again, it's Lewis. About 3 yards there to the 27. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To throw Mariota. He's got Lewis. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long.
You just got to read the defensive end.
Into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Switch.
What the fuck are you doing?
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to let it fly. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
I wanted a fucking
and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. Trying to improvise.
Oh my fucking god.
It's QT.
I just want a
and he's going to
fucking
have
load.
another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On 1st down, it's Watson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. After the sack on 1st down, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Right there.
Now a first down throw, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
54.
Watson now. Gonna throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air yet again. Watson looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Just keeping the play alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the corner, Tremaine Brock.
The
number 7 usually lucky here for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that
he said, what I'm doing, I have 7 picks has only happened one time since 1960.
He won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. We'll step aside. From the 50, it's Tannehill. A game that's been decided in the closing seconds. After the sack, it's 2nd and 5.
As time expired, my nigga.
The outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country.
Anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't.